for life.
Flow the whole field, I just surf turf. People dying to the heat like it's scorched earth. I see painkillers always cause more hurt. Tried to clean my image, quit when I found more dirt. Most of the shit I don't recall, I had a blunt before examination. Told my bitch after one hit, you had something different in this marination. This a creation, a serenation, and I put that on my reservation. Play with me and I'll receive first degree college graduation. But I get my brains from a knowledgeable brown Haitian. Only head not yellow, how I'm living without my safe on. What's the fun in winning life? I allow myself to respawn. I'll just live forever so I don't have to quit. Taking the green strong, one Glock, 2 beams on it. Never one point of failure, almost never going without my choice of paraphernalia. At the occasion I shoot up the club in Venezuela. You ain't single, bitch, I just put you on bad behavior. She called and said she left the phone, excuse to see the player. By the looks of your pockets, I just assume that you a hater. She like how I'm popping up in my comments, they wildin'. She confused when she ride it, I had to show her some about it. I put my foot on the gas and crashed that bitch in the mountain. A bloody scene that probably looks way worse than it sounded. But at the time I was blind, I was a couple of them pounds in. Crazy week, at least I walk away with another secret I can't share. Prideful when I keep inside, but certain nights I can't bear. Hours of written poems on the walls, ink forms when I stare. Trippy when the moon starts playing music in the ether snares. Hate when the people stare, especially when I'm alone. Hate it when my single speaks in a voice that do not belong. Some nights I let the drugs take over, but somehow files be gone all by the morning. Like what the fuck, when I was in my spaceship, was my ass not recording? Man, what the fuck? Yeah, but I planned it all along. Take a good soul to the villa and I slam it all week long. Learned to always be aware like sharing land with King Kong. I sent her sweet dreams and told her it's a niche one. She replied, this is Dark Sea, and why is this a sweet song? Block her quick after I told her she read wrong. Can't believe I sent my thoughts lower than trees with no rings on, while higher than kites with no strings on. Used to dream about my punches being bees with no stings on. Now everything a stadium with the lights over ring on. I don't care if you tired, bitch, repeat this, get your sing on. Pretty hard to find me when you don't know the plane to peak on. Time begin rewinding after one day lived a week long. I can see your climate turn to shade. If you whine, I'll go to jade with an ace of spade. Won't even sip it though I'm a saint. I'll admit it's been others that made me faint. Way worse than anything you ever drank. Let me wake up. This hoe wants me to use my anger to stuff her face up. Another one so sweet, gave her a job to keep my cake up. I don't talk to the one on the street with a pound of makeup. Okay, I used to, don't say none. Had the cash to buy a car, why the fuck you need a pay stub? He laughed when I asked to use his printer. Like, did I say some? Only shoot outside a box, Kobe a fucking ray gun. Enough files to drop to make the crowd sing all generation. Miles away, still in sync, no such thing as segregation. See me with his daughter, but that man swore he picked the gay son. Like, don't worry, Mr. Father, I've been stacking up the cake long. She falls, I put the cape on, and check her ass when she say wrong. Never let another use the hands to fucking lay on. He didn't know what to say, I used /command brainstorm. We left cause the rain pouring. Damn it, now the purple rain calling. You know what, sir? I gotta go. I think I hear my train calling. Damn it, I meant to say that my brain falling. Goodbye, good riddance, sorry you carelessly hopeless. If I didn't flip y'all off, I wouldn't have cherished the moment. Don't take it no way, but take this love like it's potent. I ain't took it no way, I took the hate and rewrote it. She asked why I shoot my shot, I told that bitch I'm reloaded. I'm fucking like no one's biz, the stripper with 4 kids. If you think we cook now, the next generation is bogus. There's something evil brewing if you fuckers ain't noticed. We gotta get our minds right to make a change to restore this. But every now and then I run into a DM with a biddy who turbo thick. I ain't the one who spent the funds on the motherfucking turbo whip, but I got the vault that's moving up and it's plus next to percentage. Stay out the way and keep shh, so that just makes perfect sense. Have a plan for the day I let my name be known amongst you evil surgeons. You ain't here to help, you just wanna cut. I cut my dreads after I watched them roll a blunt. She cut her head after the mirror ain't moved once. How the hell you have a Cuban cigar size roach or runt or whatever you call it? Never learned about weed, cause when we smoke we be silent. Hand the Mexicana papers and then she get to smiling. Me and Bae peeking at the ridge, Jimmy Fallon. Damn it, it felt like the ocean was in that piss. It's not a normal day if I don't work like I'm pissed off. Apple gave Eve the sauce and she went and got crisscross. You cannot replay my heart, you was getting skipped on. Notifications slept on, FaceTime calls slipped on. One of my dogs died when you met me, I didn't vet long.